I'm here today to review the Tsing's Sricam, and that's what they're calling it, S-R-I-C-A-M, so they're Sricam. It's a great IP camera. It has 720p. It's very clear, and the most important part here is it's clear at night. I mean, I've had cameras where they're not clear at night, it's too grainy, it's like, why even bother, right? So it's very, very clear at night. I'm really highly impressed with it. Very easy to use their app to sign in on it. I've reviewed a lot of cameras, and I reviewed a lot of headaches, and this is not a headache. It's actually been a very nice camera, and at the price point, it actually blows me away. It's an awesome camera. The app to download it is free. You can do a search for it, or you can like use your QR scanner and scan the code. They have it for iOS and Android. I've only tested the Android, and so I can only tell you about that. It will support up to a 128 gigabyte SD card. And if you read their site, it's really funny how they put it, because they're like, it'll support a max 128 gigabyte micro SD card, must be FAT32 fully system, is how they put it. My attitude is get a class 10 micro SD card minimum for video. It's the only ones that really, that and higher, are only ones that really will handle any video well. It's easier to say that than the way they put it on their site. The book is very easy to follow. That's what comes with it. It has it in, obviously, not English, and then in English. So just go through till you find the English pages. Here we are. Excuse me. All right, so, and then you can, scan whichever you want. And so you obviously, I did the Google Play. And it breaks it down very easily, step by step, what to do. Follow it to a T. It works perfectly. You're going to download the app to your camera. I'm sorry, I have my screen loaded. I'm watching myself right now with the camera. It's like flashing in my eyes down here. I can see it. And it'll go and it'll tell you step by step what to do, what to type in, and where to do it. And at one point on the back, they'll say, put your camera ID in. My husband just scanned it. He tried it that way. And then that put his ID in for him. I actually typed it in. So either way. All right. So let me just show you. The app is really neat. Let me turn the, let's see if my camera, the light down so it's not so bright, so it'll show up on the computer. Okay, yeah, showing up. So you see me. That's what you're seeing through my camera right now. It's about a 4 to 5 second delay sometimes. Sometimes there's no delay there. It depends. So you'll have here record. I have my own micro SD card in there. You can, so I could press the record button and it says start recording. So it's recording and you can see it flashing, and then I can press stop. And on the camera itself, the red dot is flashing. And then we'll turn it off. And then you can take pictures. You just press the camera. I could take a still photo, what's going on. You can pick if you want to drop down your pixel count, I guess. I never do that, but you can do that on that button. And then what's really neat is, the one flaw I find with the camera is and it's not a bad flaw, so don't stop it from buying the camera, is this is real wimpy. The stand hold is real wimpy. So my suggestions to you would be you could tape it, super glue it, or I would not even super glue. I was thinking, because there's no electronics right here on the outside, you could use like the hot glue, the rubber cement glue. So I was thinking you put that on there to do it. Or if you're going to mount it on the wall, because you can mount it, I would go ahead and put it all the way down like this. Because if it's upside down, there's a button here, and you push that button, and it changes the view. So then it'll be right side up. So let me go ahead and put it on the table. You have to balance it just so it doesn't start sliding down. Now let me change my view again because I'm upside down. All right. So now I'm right side up again. And then you can set a lock, and this is the settings button here. And you can go to settings. And this is neat because you can do sorry, I'm having things pop into my phone. Okay, you can go ahead and set, like, you want your motion sensor on. Let me see which one that is. Alarm setting. It says receive alarm message. I turned that on. Let me see if I can turn it. It's still too bright. All right. If I can, there we go. It's this top one, and I turned it on, so I'll receive my alarm messages. It'll pop up on the top, whatever camera's running, the type of thing. And then it says alarm push account. I don't know what I get back so bad. And the back button's there. And then it'll go email alarm. I don't have the email. I like to email me. I always have my phone on me, and I'm always in the home. I'm at home, not like I'm out of the home. And then it says motion detection alarm. I have that on. And then we can turn the buzzer and the remote defense on. So now the buzzer's on. And watch it not go off because I've been moving while it's on. I turned it on. My son didn't know it, and the alarm started going off, and it scared the crap out of the room. And he's screaming, shut it off, shut it off. That should be going off. I wonder if I have to reset it. That's interesting. It should be going off. It's flashing all kind of funky. No. We'll see if it goes off on me. We'll see how long it takes before that sets. I named my camera, so you can name your camera too. Oh, my screen just went dark. There it goes. I had to reset it. So that's the motion sensor alarm. Let me go in my settings. That's what it was. I had to reset it. So you go into alarm settings, and then you just turn off buzzer alarm, and then the remote defense, because that's pretty loud. And I don't know if Josh, if you're, I got out of it. Are you watching? If you're watching, you can talk through the camera. My husband's driving. I don't know if he doesn't have signal enough. Because once you're logged into the camera, he's hooked up through the Wi-Fi, you can log into it anywhere. So it was so funny because he was, like 3 hours away from home, and he started talking to my son. My son was at his computer, and I have it set up on his computer desk so he can do that because he works away from the home a lot. He started talking to my son. Hear him? Go ahead. You got to yell some more. See, he's... So that's what I'm saying. So we can both log in the camera at the same time. Obviously, plenty of users can. Hold on, there we go. Go back to it. There we go. So my husband's seeing that. That's what he's seeing right now, as he's viewing me talking through a camera. So you can talk and you can hear what's going on. Don't do what I did, and I've done it with every camera. I do it all the time. I always keep my volume off on my phone, and so I'm highly guilty of that. My ringer and my media volume, I just keep them off. No one needs to hear my crap going on, so I leave it off. So don't forget to turn your media volume on when you do the camera so you can hear what's going on. So like I could be in the bedroom. I have it out in the living. I always keep my cameras out in the living areas. And if I'm in the bedroom and I hear that noise at night, you just pick up your phone, go in and log in. And you can hear what's going on. So if they're out of view but you're hearing the noise, you can speak through it, and then you can either hear a person run or whatever, answer back, or if it's your kid, like your older kid coming in or whatever, your animal, they may do something, I don't know. But you can speak through it if you want to. So what you're going to do is on the app, there's that speaker button. Just going to hold it and then go, hello? Hello? Now it's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Hello? I was pushing the wrong button. You push this button. Hello? So, it's obviously a little delayed. This turns it off is what I was doing. So that's the button you push if you want to talk through it. If you don't have it pushed, they can't hear you from the other room. They might hear you speaking, but it's not through the camera. So it's pretty neat. It's very reliable, very easy to operate. I think I was up and on, out of the box, brand new, up and on the camera within 5 minutes. So you really can't complain about the ease. And how's your picture from on the road far away? I don't know if he's still on or not. See, very clear, just like it is. It's a very clear picture. This is obviously my lighting's way down. Otherwise, the reflection with the computer, you can't see it on here at all. But it's really good. Like I said, the only flaw is that arm. And if you're going to mount it anyhow, mount it upside down, and then you can. Here, I'll show you. You flip that view, and now it shows that I'm upside down. You see what I'm talking about? It's real simple to do. There you go. Very simple to do. So that's Tsing's Sricam wireless Wi-Fi IP camera was 720p. Very easy to operate, very user friendly, and it's like in the 20s right now. Somewhere in the $20, in the 20s range right now is amazing. So I definitely recommend it. Thanks.